Okay guys, welcome back to the stream. It's Green Zero here, streaming once again some Command & Conquer 3 Kane's Wrath action. We have another series for you today. This time it's going to be from the Challenger League. So I was doing Rising League earlier today, and now we're going to be doing a Challenger League game. Let me just get that all sorted out on my phone. Looks pretty good. Just making some minor adjustments and we will be ready to go. Alright, that should be pretty good. Let's remove this. There we are, R1ldcom and Svenson. So Scrin and GDI, let's just put the put that on now. Scrin left. GDI right. Oh wait, I haven't done their colours. So pink and purple. Good job. Again. So Svenson can be pink. R1ldcom can be purple. That was quick. There we go. Alright, we're ready to go, guys. This is going to be Svenson versus R1ldcom. This is from the Challenger League. R1ldcom needs to lift his game. Like, he was pretty good in last season, but he has had a really tough time this season. A lot of very close losses. Sven's doing well. He did okay last season. He's doing better this season, in my opinion. So we're going to have to see how this goes. Move my keyboard around. But anyway, starting on the north side of Hot Sands, sorry, the south side of Hot Sands, it's going to be Svenson. And starting in the top center, playing as the GDI, it's going to be R1ldcom. R1ld Communications. Away we go. GLHF. Now, R1ldcom historically has had some issues with his connection. I believe he's in a pretty packed household, or he's either got a lot of people in his household, or he's got people that use the internet a lot, and so it really puts pressure on the connection. So sometimes you play him and it's really slow. Hopefully that's not the case. Double portal opening. Is Sven just going to go all in? And my nose is still playing up if you're watching the streams from this morning. You know. Jeezy's big nose is playing up right now. Doesn't usually do that. Interesting, he actually built a foxhole against a scrin player. You don't normally see foxhole this early because buzzers can essentially just kill the foxhole, right? It does grant them a bit of extra range, but you just waste $100 if there's 2 buzzers. Because you can beat a buzzer one-on-one anyway without the foxhole. He's going to go around. Is it an all-in? Oh my god, it's going to be an all-in. No? Is he actually building a refinery? He built a refinery. It's not an all-in. R1ldcom, does he see it? He cuts off both the scouts. He doesn't have a tower queued. He's going to come forward. He's going to see the disintegrators now. He might think it's an all-in. He sees it straight away, so he's on point. He's going to have to overrun this foxhole. He's going to try to run to the foxhole. He's going to pop that so quickly. It's not funny. And those riflemen are as good as dead. The question is, does R1ldcom identify this as an all-in or not? I mean, he's actually in a lot of trouble. He's got 1 APC. Oh my god, there's just nothing here. Like, he had time, right? Did he keep trying to go for the refinery? Oh my god, he is in so much trouble. He's got... Oh, the minefield was clutch. You never know, but that's 1 harvester economy, and it's gone, and he's going to get the APC. He's going to get the other APC, and that's the end of the game. Oh, it was just a bit disappointing, right? Because he saw it. He saw it. He's putting down a refinery. Is he going to fight this? I don't think he can. He's going to go on heavy damage mode, then he's not going to be able to escape those disintegrators. He's actually going to fight it out here. You know what? I think Svenson, if he gets it on heavy damage mode, that's it. As soon as he got it there, the harvester cannot outrun him anymore, and that's the end of the game. Maybe if you save that harvester, because, I mean, Sven... Oh, no way. Sven's so far ahead. Is he going to fight? Surely he doesn't have enough for a refinery. He's got enough for a refinery. He's got 2 spikes, so even if he didn't, eventually he'd get one. But come on, man. Like, seriously. He's got 3 harvesters. He's about to have 4. You don't have a single harvester. You're going to kill him with Rifleman Squad? I think R1ldcom's goose is cooked here, right now. It is literally impossible for him to come back. I mean, Sven's on 4 harvesters. He's just moving down the ramp. Like, why bother, right? He's got so much time. He's probably wondering why R1ldcom hasn't left. He might as well just move even further. He doesn't have to be pinpoint. This is just going to mean he can take the next base even quicker. But, I mean, it's not even going to get that far, is it? R1ldcom on a single harvester. Oh, Sven's on 5 and 2. This is such a Sven game. Again, I don't know why R1ldcom is going to try to fight this out. He lost. Surely he knows he's lost. I mean, maybe he's trying to get inside Sven's head, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Can't be giving Canada all the pride. Yeah. If I have time, I try to splice the flags into the scoreboard. Sometimes you can't see them if the name is really lengthy, but it's just a fun little thing that we can add on. And it's good. It's a WEC, right? It's a championship. You want to have your country flag on there. Again, for those that missed my stream earlier today, Nose is still playing up. So that's a bit unfortunate. R1ldcom, I'm going to de-garrison here, but again, I mean, he's going to send a gunwalker, and he's going to come over here. And R1ldcom is on 2 harvesters. He's on 2 harvesters. He's got a 5 and 2 on the main Sven. He's got a 2 and 2 on the expansion with blue Tiberium. I mean, Sven is just so... this is the part, right? Like Sven's going to win. He's going to kill R1ldcom with some type of push. And the thing is, R1ldcom is not going to even remotely be able to stop it. So he's sort of just delaying the game out right here, right now. Like, and the thing is, R1ldcom scouted him, so he knows how far... Look, he's just going to go for a dev push, right? It's like, well, I'm just going to go for a dev push. Why would I not do anything else? Like, it doesn't even matter how much he brings. He's probably just got these rallied to the center, and it's just going to be dev gunwalker, and he's not going to be able to stop that. With what? Yeah, he's got to build APCs. They're not going to do anything. He'll need Preds and a lot of them, or rockets and a lot of them, and it's just not going to happen. Like, yeah. And this is good from Sven, because Sven's probably scratching his head going, why is R1ldcom not left? Alright, I'll just do a push against him at an awkward timing, because it just doesn't matter, right, because Sven's won. He's going to go double Storm Rider. Oh my god. God, that's going to be annoying, isn't it? Yeah, look at this. He calls in the time. He doesn't even wait for the Storm Riders to be done. Like, he just wants him to leave. He just wants R1ldcom to leave. But he's just not leaving, right? Oh my god. Wow. Leave the game. What's he doing? Finally. Okay. That's really poor, I think, from R1ldcom. I think R1ldcom should have known that he just wasted another 5 minutes. Oh my god, guys. Green zero down. Green zero. I might have to turn the webcam off. It's getting embarrassing. Look at that. What did he get? He only got 1,700 versus 40. It's a 5-minute game or a 6-minute game, and he got, what, $30,000 more than him? It's just embarrassing, right? What happened at the lobby? I thought R1ldcom would have done better at holding it, because he did see it as soon as it started coming down Sven's ramp, right? He started seeing it as soon as it came down Sven's ramp, but he just didn't, like, he didn't have enough, right? They're going to start game 2. There we go. I think maybe he was waiting for R1ldcom to host, because R1ldcom gets the map pick, and a lot of people usually let the loser host, so they can just do the map pick. I might have to see if I got anything in the medicine cabinet. This is getting out of control, isn't it? I don't really have much of a medicine cabinet. That's the thing, right? Let me go have a look and see what the missus has got. It's alright, guys. She had some Telfast in there, so we'll see if that does anything. Nod GDI, switching it up. Yeah, the thing about medication, don't get me wrong, I like the fact that we're developing medications and stuff like that for people that need it, but I tend to avoid it unless I absolutely need it. That way you don't develop like a resistance or anything. I don't really get sick very often, so have a relatively healthy lifestyle. Go Badlands, no poker. Is Badlands no poker in the map pool? This is not in the map pool, is it? Legacy map pack? Okay. Yeah, there's a legacy map pack. Let me just go back and have a look. Oh, Barstow Badlands no poker. As if he wanted to play on that. Oh my god, I would veto that like twice if I could. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Bruh. He's got 2 vetoes, right? 6 City. Oh yeah. Get it? 6 City? Jesus. I'm not sick. There's something wrong with my nose. It's just all messed up. I have to put the fan on, eh? Fully 6 City, mate. Did R1ldcom just switch to Scrin? I don't have a cold. I'm not taking Panadol. I almost never take... Maybe once a year I'll take Panadol. Again, I just tough it out if I get sick most of the time. Again, I only use medication if, like, you absolutely have to. So, Nod Scrin. This is just crazy. So, Svenson's gone Nod. R1ldcom has gone Scrin. So, starting the north side, playing as a vanilla Nod, it's going to be Svenson. Took game 1 relatively easy against this man. R1ldcom has been having some trouble with his fawn, and he switched to Scrin. He's going to send a very fast buzzer, but it's just one buzzer, and I mean, Svenson's smart enough to know that he's not going to look. He's only sent one squad. Oh, he's got shadows. Oh my god, he's got shadow teams. Okay, he's got to be careful though. He's only got one squad here. Oh, if he sits behind the spike, that's going to be mighty annoying. He's going to need 2 militants unless he screws up the micro. Oh man, he's going to get stuck out here. Does he have more buzzers coming? No, he doesn't. I'm not sure. He's got... He better not fly over those units there. I'm not sure if the infantry detects stealth on the ground anymore or whether or not he fixed that. Yeah, he's got a second squad, and yeah, now R1ldcom's like, oh, okay, I'm screwed now. He's going to lose those. All right, so he gets that there. He's going to send in the shadows. Oh my god, is he going to get the warfare? He could have got it. I mean, it's going to be too late now. It would have been close, right? Because R1ldcom was probably microing something else. So Sven is going to get the power plant. Let's see if he cancels the refinery. No, he's not going to cancel the refinery. He's going to keep going. This looks like it might not be a harvester. I'm not 100% sure. He's going to kill that buzzer swarm. It's going to be a seeker. Seeker gunwalker, maybe. Chase those guys away. What's the score? It's on the... I tell you what, man. I tell you what. Every single stream, someone joining goes, what's the score? And it's like, it's on the screen. Alright. Don't worry, I think it's getting a bit better, guys. But so far, things are sort of evening out. He's going to send the Seeker tank away. I mean, that's just going to be key for the Shadow teams to come back. Again, he doesn't actually have a power plant because he kept going for the refinery. So he gets the refinery down. He's on 3 and 2. Svensson is on 2 and 2. He's about to put his war factory down. So economically, yeah, he's a little bit behind. This Seeker tank could be annoying. He could just harass the MCV. Because he could actually stop the MCV from getting the expansion because he's going to force him to deploy early or at least put a lot of hull damage on him. While I try and breathe and speak through my mouth at the same time. Skill. He's going to fly around. Still hasn't found... Yeah, the power plants are actually over here, or the reactors in this case. He's got to be careful here. He sees the hive. He's going to fly around. The Seeker tank, though, coming back will be nice because he's got a second hive there now. Yeah, he's not... Oh, my God. Are you going to land? Svensson! Svensson, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He just gets away. He lost one member, but that's okay. That's fine. You just need one member, basically, to drop the bombs. Before, it used to be the bombs did damage based on how many members you have. So as soon as you lost a member, it was just over for the Shadows. So that's changed. And I think that's for the best as well. As long as you have one squad, it should still be the full damage. It just makes sense. I mean, not in the grand scheme of things that 4 men would hold more explosives than one, but gameplay-wise, it makes sense for that to be the case. He's got a tier 2. He's gone for a advanced reactor there as well for the extra power. Svenson has caught back up. He's going for a bike. He's going to move these guys away. Jesus Christ. I don't know how I'm making so much of that. That's just terrible. Going to chase these Shadow teams away now. It's double war factory for Svenson though, so he is double war factory. I'm not sure if Riled actually saw the double war factory. You gotta wait a second. No, he hasn't. He hasn't. Oh, he can see the drones though, so if he's paying attention, he'll see it. Unfortunately, the Shadow teams one of them is going to get shot down, so that means there's only one squad left. Then they don't have the ability to one-shot a power plant anymore, so that is all gone for them. Dev tanks are coming out for R1ldcom. Corruptors as well. It's going to be Dev core. Very, very easy to defend with your own Dev core. Second warp sphere comes down. Spencer, is this going to be a refinery? Oh my god, 3 war factories? He's going to go all in. Is he going to go all in? He's getting blue tip? No, he's not getting blue tip. Is he going to go all in? I think he's getting up a power plant. Because he needs one. Oh, he just went, yeah, it's all in triple war factory. But he's against double warp sphere dev tank. These devs are charged. Oh my god. He's got to try to kill these devs quickly before there's too many. The Raider buggies do absorb some of the shots there, but he needs to start killing the bikes. He should be able to get the first one pretty quickly, not before he loses quite a few bikes. This dev tank, unfortunately, no charge on that dev tank. He's going to have to back these ones up. He needs to charge that other dev tank right now. He's not doing it. That one dev tank there, yeah, he's just going to try to overrun these dev tanks before they can get enough of their numbers up, and yeah, trying to target the bikes, but again, the Raider buggies are just drawing fire. Those 2 dev tanks were overlapping a little bit. Another dev tank, 2 dev tanks coming here now. He needs to destroy the bikes. He overkills that bike. Unfortunately, dev tanks can overkill because it takes a second for their damage to actually take effect. He's going to need a photon cannon here right now. Another dev tank comes out, but it's just not doing enough damage, right? He's not getting the charge off. You don't need to go through the full charge animation. You just need to just basically hit it once, and you're fine. He's under attack. He just needs to hold. Remember, that harvester, I think, is going to go down. He just gets the harvester. Svenson, very lucky there. Another dev tank comes out, but again, he's losing quite a lot of dev tanks. But at the end of the day, he just needs to hold this attack. He just needs to hold off. A lot of bikes getting killed on the way out. Not too bad, I guess. One more bike, maybe. Oh my god. Dat range, as Bike Rush would say. But again, look at this. He's going to whip around to the main. He's still got enough bikes. He's got the shadow team here. He's just going to open fire on the harvesters. And look at this. R1ldcom is having trouble getting numbers out. The field is dry, which means he's having trouble reinforcing. He's going to drive through. He's going to try to snipe the Seeker tank out. Takes out the Seeker tank. He could just land the shadow teams and take out all of the disintegrator squads. There's a couple of buggies there. Unfortunately, oh my god, shadow team gets deleted by the buzzer swarm. That's not too good. Sven is going to whip back around to the expansion. What's here? There's only a photon cannon. Sven needs to go now, right? He needs to go while he has the advantage. He's going to take out the lightning spike, and yeah, he's just going to move in. And I think R1ldcom's done and dusted. I don't think he has enough money. He's got a double photon cannon here, but he's losing harvesters. He's down to one harvester, mate. And Svenson's just going to back out there, not necessarily to get himself chewed up on those forces. Is he going to go for it? He's just going to go for it. Oh, so aggressive. He gets the last harvester. I think R1ldcom's dead. I think that's it, not unless there's one more harvester. There is one harvester on the main. This dev tank is in no man's land. Oh, he just needed an extra 10-15 seconds to get some more devs together and charge them, and he would have been fine. But when he was attacked, he only had 2-3 devs, and then there was one reinforcing gradually. Gets another photon cannon down. He's got no more harvesters left. Svenson, oh my god, the all-in. Triple War Factory all-in off one base. That's brutal, and you don't expect it on this map as well. And what's worse is that R1ldcom's build was actually pretty good to counter this, but he just needed a little bit of extra time, or needed to charge his devs a bit quicker. It just didn't happen. Yeah, he can see over here there's no MCV. He can see the War Factory's being, so I don't know why he's in the game. Does he have a ref? Has he got money? Can he recover? I mean, he could sell these buildings off. He kind of needs them. What's he got going? He's trying to build a harvester. He's trying to build a reactor. He doesn't have enough. He's going to have to sell these. If he sells these off, he can get a harvester out. But does it matter, right? Because, I mean, Sven's going to long-range mine. I'm surprised he's not getting the blue tip. He's just long-ranging the green tip. He's even got a harvester over here. You can't actually see it. It's no Seeker tanks. And he's going to come in, right? And it's just like, well, I've got enough bikes. I could just go in. That photon cannon's actually going to fall. No, he goes for the dev tank. He's going to take the dev tank out. Dev tanks are now extinct. There's no tier 2, so no more of those are coming back. I'm quite surprised he doesn't finish off that other photon cannon first. Yeah, he's going to finish it up now. And that's the fire sale. Triple War Factory all-in is going to do it for Svenson, and boy, like I said, R1ldcom had a good build for that. He was going devs with dev core. He just needed an extra 10 seconds, I reckon, and he would have been fine. Or maybe if he controlled the defense a little bit better. A lot of dev tanks just got caught in the open as well. Yeah, the Snot King. You don't need a third War Factory. Well, apparently Svenson's like, nah, bro, I'm going to go 3 War Factory. And he did, because he sells his War Factory, and you can burst out a bunch of units. It will stall eventually. Like you can see, he did eventually sell off one of the War Factories, but by then he'd done his damage, right? You can triple War Factory. I mean, if it's just by buggy, you won't be able to triple War Factory for very long. Like, again, it's just as you've sold the MCV and you focus all your money into that, but then yeah, you'll have to sell it off. Yeah. It worked. R1ldcom is down. I think Sven might have hosted. Yeah, at some point though, I think the server's going to go down today. It still hasn't gone down while they complete the migration. It's not exactly clear on what we're supposed to do. Are you going to do any vids? Oh, you mean FPV? I probably will at some stage. Maybe I'll just do uploads instead of live, just in case it's terrible. I guess I can always delete the live stream. I just want to make sure the content on my channel is watch-worthy and not that bad. Surprisingly, the live streams, you know, 90% of the games are actually really entertaining, and then you only have like maybe 1 in 10 that's a bit so-so. I don't know what it is about live streaming. People just seem to play differently. I think Svenson's actually hosted his own game. Yeah, he has. Huh. Oh yeah, he's followed me. Okay, that's fine. Is he going to play a non-mirror? Tournament Ranch. R1ldcom swapping to all 3 primary factions already by game 3. It's Haru specs. Is that the real Haru or fake Haru? If it's real Haru, Discord me. I've always suspected there's been a fake Haru. Hope's End is back. Did you post your results, Hope's End? I told you to. Look at this. This is crazy. Sven has gone from Scrin to Nod. Now he's going to GDI. And R1ldcom has gone from GDI to Scrin to Nod. They've both cycled through all 3 factions. Of course, this is Challenger League, so you can only play primary factions. So you've only got 3 options. Thankfully, R1ldcom doesn't have any lag right now. So, Sven was GDI, yeah. GDI Nod. Oh, I forgot to 66% that. That's a bit bright, isn't it? Let's just tone down his flag a little bit. So starting on the east side of Tournament Ranch, it's going to be R1ldcom Communications. And starting on the left side, playing as GDI, it's Sven. This, I believe, map was made by Horse. Your Horse, I'm pretty sure. It's gone through a few iterations, a few adjustments, you know, to get it right. But it's an interesting map. So basically, you have a starting field here. Then you have a blue field that's not grown over here, the hovel in the corner, accessible out by 2 indestructible bridges. You've got a couple of garrisons here around your spike. It's just 1 spike, I believe. Yeah, 1 spike. You got some nice decorations in the middle. I like this. It looks like a real place. I really like that when people decorate their maps and make them look like a real place. And then up here, you've got your expansion. A bit open at the back. There's a road up there. And then you've got your third base way over here. So it is kind of an open and sprawling map. A lot of room to maneuver, room to flank. We'll have to see how they make use of that. You do have to cross these bridges to get to your expansion. So sometimes defending your expansion and your main, you can quick access this bridge. MCV is going to go on this bridge though, almost certainly. Discord is dead in Russia. I'm like, oh, that you're not wrong, Virtual Spartan. That sounds exactly like what fake Haru would say. Yeah, fake Haru until further notice. I thought the Tony 20 that came back was a fake Tony, but no, it turns out it is the real Tony, which is quite crazy if you think about it. Stuck on the ramp. Oh, stuck behind his own units. That's really poor. R1ldcom, yeah, he's getting moving now. Yeah, it's going to be pretty even. I think he moved before us. Yeah, he's only got 1 power plant. Svenson got both power plants. Oh, no, Svenson is screwing it up as well. He's trying to get across. He's gone the wrong way, so this is going to make up for the stall. Don't worry. I think the drugs are kicking in. I think it's starting to dry up. But yeah, so far, interesting series. I mean, game 1, I think R1ldcom should have tapped out when he died immediately. Game 2 was pretty intense. It would have been intense for the players. Game 3, just looking like a standard eco build right now. We're going to have rocket PCs come out from Sven. Double war factory for R1ldcom. He still hasn't moved across the bridge. There you go. So spending a lot of time on the north side. Sven is already there. He's got a ref halfway done. I think this is going to be a refinery. Surely it is. No, it's a second war factory. That's a really fast second war factory. I mean, you can do 2 war factory off of 1 base as GDI before, like if you do it on your expansion. Master League doesn't like it at all because he often loses to it when I do it. But yeah, it really depends on several other variables and factors. Raider buggy's in front. That's nice. Going to put minefields down to shield his force. Not going to get that APC. Unfortunately, drives back into his own minefield. Yeah, did he actually even kill any bikes? He only killed a Raider buggy, I think. nonetheless, it's pretty even trade. Pitbulls are going to come in to support. The Rocket APC with Pitbulls is really awkward to take with a low amount of bite buggy. You're never going to get a good trade on that. But R1ldcom had some more, so you should just be able to smash this right now, I think. Pitbulls run forward, immediately deleted, but Sven is so aggressive, isn't he? I've noticed that in some of his other series, and so far in this series, he does tend to be quite an aggressive player recently. He's going to back off, I think. He realizes, hang on, he's got a lot of bite buggy. He knows it's a 2 war factory. I might just wait back here. I'm sure he's got reinforcements. Yeah, there's reinforcements gradually trickling in. Unfortunately, that Pitbull had a bad rally, and he's gone the wrong way. Anyone getting the blue Tiberium? I'm surprised neither side has sent a Harvester. Relatively easy to defend, especially since a lot of the action is down here. Sven can obviously cut off the bridge to the south down here, and R1ldcom's got no pressure up the top, so you'd think they'd be taking their blue tip. But this is not that great a trade for R1ldcom now. He lost quite a few bikes that time. Raider Buggies are doing a very good job shepherding, but all of a sudden, oh my god, he's actually getting rid of the Raider Buggy wall, so he's going to have to be careful about that. Sven, 1 Harvester, 3 Ref. What has he got? 5 and 2? 6 and 2? Okay, there you go. He's oversaturated. That's fine. R1ldcom's just 3 and 2. So R1ldcom's eco only 4 and 2. Has he gone to the blue tip? He's double Harvester. I like it because there's enough blue tip there for a double Harvester. Sven's just sending 1. He built an extra Harvester, right? And he did it. These are not bugged. Don't worry. They're just awkwardly docking. Look at this. R1ldcom's going to come around the south side of the map. Sven is in the north. I don't think he's got nothing to respond to this. His blue tip Harvester is basically dead. I forgot about it, which is kind of good, right? Because it means it's not going to die full of blue Tiberium, which means the blue Tiberium will not be destroyed. I think he's trying to push it back over there, but that Harvester is as good as dead, boys. Oh, come on. How long is this going to last for? Tell you what, it's been all morning. Where's Fate Zero? I'm not sure where Fate Zero is. He's probably dodging. Some of these players need to get a move on with their games. A lot of players are actually doing perfectly fine. They're well over halfway. Some of them 3/4 are almost done. So that's fine. There's only just a handful of players that are a bit behind that we're a bit concerned about. And probably the next few days, if they don't post any results, they're going to get a real kick up the behind. Going to take out the Spike here. Scorpion Tank's going to respond. There's actually a lot of Pitbulls, and the APCs, the Rocket PCs, are still here. There's no Dozer Blade from these Scorpions as well. He's going to try to push this force backwards. It's a lot of Pitbulls. He's going to go for a decoy. That immediately is dispatched. I don't think that was the best decoy ever. He could be planting minefields down, right, because there's no Dozers. Only 1 APC fell there. Hammerheads are responding as well. No AP ammo just yet, but look at this. I think R1ldcom pushed forward very far, and his tanks are all in a line, right? Svenson's going to back off now. It's a good disengage from Svenson. He knew exactly how far he could push that, and a mine strike. Oh, nah. It was too far away, and it was too much. There's too much maneuver warfare going on here. There's actually an attack going on. Oh my god, he's going to lose another Harvester. So R1ldcom stabbing him in the back. Meanwhile, all his forces over here. He loses another Harvester. He's going to lose that Harvester, so it's going to be 3 Harvesters, including the one he got earlier. And this Harvester's coming down. Is Svenson just doing nothing? He's got Hammerheads. Does he have AP ammo? He does have AP ammo. He's going to probably lose some Hammerheads attacking into the bike buggy. Is he going to chase it? I guess so. Oh, he's going to shoot at them. Pitbulls are going to respond. Meanwhile, Scorpion Tanks with Dozer Blades now making a move on the expansion. He's going to run through. Is he going to get yet another Harvester? Oh my god, Svenson not able to deal with this too effectively. He's got Mammoth Tanks out. But at the end of the day, he did have quite a lot of Harvesters, so... But still, oh, he's going to click him. Oh my god, he's going to get that Harvester. That refinery is down. That's really bad. Oh, I don't think he might be able to Tim Bane this if he's got the money for it. I'm not sure if he's got the money for it. It's a very expensive support power. He's going to Tim Bane it. He's going to Tim Bane all the Pitbulls. He doesn't move. Svenson moves further into the fire. Oh my god, that is pretty poor there. I think he's done it. I think R1ldcom has done just tremendous damage to the economy of Sven, and he did it all in the space of like 90 seconds. Like, that was really good. He doesn't have anything to counter the Hammerhead, so he'll have to retreat here, but Svenson just took an absolute pounding. That ref still stands. This Harvester is idle. I think Sven is shaken. He got Pitbull border, but there's no Pitbulls left, and there's Laser Venoms here. I think that's it for Sven. He's got no money. He's got 2, 3 Harvesters. Where did the other Harvester go? Did he lose it? It's gone. Blue Team Harvester. A couple of laser buggies there. Going to take a while to get it, but eventually they will if he doesn't do anything about it. There's one Mammoth Tank. He cancelled Railguns. I mean, he had to, right? But he's not even going to be able to defeat what R1ldcom has here. R1ldcom is moving to a 4th. Sorry, a 3rd. He's moving to a 3rd. He's fine. I think R1ldcom's got him, though. As long as he doesn't sit in this Juggernaut fight. Look, he's going to focus the refinery down. There is another refinery there, so losing that refinery, while it is bad, it's not game ending. Alright, he's going to turn around and hit the spike. Okay, what's happening over there? Zone Trooper's getting killed. I think he didn't get a Marv out. He sold the Reclamator hub. Yeah, he can't get a Marv out right now. Doesn't have the money. Hammerheads respond, but we've seen Venoms around. And here, speak of the devil, there's the Venoms. They're going to come in. They're going to cut everything down. And, I mean, there's one Mammoth tank and one Juggernaut with no railguns. Unfortunately, there's just not enough Scorpion tanks there to deal with that, even though it's only one. Svenson's he's going to try to legitimately get back in this game. I just don't see it. R1ldcom's at the third. He's got harvesters here. He's got a ref halfway done. I mean, he's mining most of his blue tip. It looks like most of that's gone. Good day. It's day here. Last time I saw someone use the Mutant Hobble, that was this morning, when the Rising League used it. Really poorly. One slingshot, enough to push the Venoms back. Venoms really don't like slingshots. Like, they can't do anything about them. And I like to have the slingshots against the Nod players using Venoms, because you only need like 2 slings, and then you can just give him tungsten, and that's all you need for like the whole game, basically, because the Venoms can't do anything about it. As long as you don't lose the slingshots, they'll just destroy almost an infinite amount of Venoms. Oh my god, that's it. Surely he's going to quit now. He just lost his MCV on the bridge. There's 4 stealth tanks here, and there's nothing here. Like, come on, Svenson. Give it up, boy. There is no Tib Core missiles. But, I mean, it doesn't matter, right? The last of these harvesters is going to go down. These 2 stealth tanks aren't even shooting right now. So that's be something. He's going to do a push, I guess. But he's not. It's double ref down there. Like, he's going to defend it, right? Svensson has no money. He's not going to fight that. There's no point, right? I mean, he was going to try to push R1ldcom's third, but seeing that he's got a base there and there's already avatars and him coming out, it's over. So, R1ldcom, he gets one back, and you know what? He out-positioned Sven. Sven was playing like a bowler, just bowling all his units up, and when he got attacked in a second position, because it's a big map, harvesters just die, right? And then it just snowballed. He just went and got more harvesters and more harvesters and more harvesters, and then he won the game. Oh, god damn. It's crazy, isn't it? Come on. I'm sorry if you guys can hear that. I'm trying to do it off cam and stuff like that, but it's improving. Small town. Siberian ground. Is this in the map pool? Is it really? It's not. It's not in the map pool. Like my beard, this is just me being lazy. Right, this will be gone later. This is a real pain. I can really only breathe through my mouth right now. It's exhausting. The thing is, because I'm talking constantly, I have to breathe at the same time. Like, you can't, it's hard to do both, and then I end up running out of breath. Yep, Aussie scores 1. R1ldcom is from Australia. We got a nod mirror. Oh, nod mirror on bloody arena. Okay, if that's what they want to do. We might have a series on our hands if R1ldcom can stabilize here. Sven is very, very aggressive, right? Very, very aggressive. Speaking of Sven, he's on the top northwest side of Tournament Arena as Nod. R1ldcom, he's on the bottom southeast side. He's also playing as Nod. Charles, yeah, of course Charles can hear it. Yeah, at least I sound better than Charles even with the blocked nose, right? Guy sounds like a drunk clown. No shadows. I don't think you're going to see... Oh, look at this. We've got a rocket squad coming out. That's usually indicative that there's maybe a Reckoner coming. Although it's just one rocket squad, so I think it's going to be Rocket Flame. I don't know. That's if he's going to rush it all. Actually, is he just going to send that to the bunkers in the corner? Maybe. Maybe it's just he's gonna go fast. Oh, he can't really go fast blue because there's no blue there, right? There's no blue there at all. It doesn't start off grown in this version. It's not Tiberium Wars. Both sides take their spikes. Sven bypasses to go and scout the enemy base. Probably want to split his scouts up about now because one shredder can take them both down. He's going to split them up. He's got a raider buggy, so you got a raider buggy. Don't waste the money on the shredder. You could just, I guess he wants to go scout the enemy base, but he's going to get scouted anyway, so yeah, I probably wouldn't even draft the shredder. You've been scouted, right? But I guess he sees value in only $300. This is Challenger League, so this is a Tier 2 league. So you got the Pro League on the top, Challenger is Tier 2, then Contenders at Tier 3, and Rising at Tier 4. Links in the description when I bother to update the description. If you really want to have a look through them right now, then just check my last live stream out, the links are there. The games are good, yeah, even in the Rising League, like we've been seeing some entertaining games, and that's what you want, right? You just don't want them to sit around and do nothing. As long as they're doing something, even if it's not particularly strategical, as long as they're doing something, god damn it. It just doesn't end, right? It's just, it does not end. Charles is not in any league. Charles hasn't signed up. I don't know if he really is interested in the league and getting bashed. He's too complainy, right? Warm hot water to clean the nose a couple of times. Nah, like it's despite the fact that we've got a decent sized nose, it never really gives me any problems. It's probably just I probably have caught something, but when I get sick, I get a cold, I don't get all the symptoms. I get either I get a headache and nothing else, or I get a blocked nose and nothing else, or I get the shakes and nothing else. Yeah. So I'll take a blocked nose any day of the week. Oh, it's going to be a fast tier 2 from R1ldcom. Fast tier 2, second war factory. I think it's going to be second war factory with a fast tier 2. Fast tier 2 for Sven as well. He starts the Dozer Blade upgrade first, loses power, but he's got the upgrade. It's going to be a mirror build. It is going to be a mirror build. He's surely going to pop down another war factory. He does, what do you call it? Almost called him Simon. Svenson and R1ldcom. R1ldcom's slightly behind, I think. Is he going to sell his MCV? That's the biggest question. He doesn't need to build it. If he's going to sell his MCV, he doesn't need to build another power plant because he can just build he's going to put a barracks down and then he sells. Now, I actually don't mind that, right? He's got barracks tech available to him. And Svenson does not have barracks tech. Also, he can build fanatics. He shouldn't show fanatics right away. Like he's going to, yeah. That's silly, because Sven's not even moving out. I mean, I'm pretty sure he knows he's all in, right? Did he see all in? Yeah, it's hard to tell, like, doesn't exactly tell you a lot when you go to the observer mode like that. But Fanatics and Scorpions, he's going to wait for Dozers, like obviously you would. Dozer's going to finish almost simultaneously for both players. Wow. On point, he's going to see the Fanatics. He's going to run away from them. There's Raider Buggies here, though. Yeah, that's the thing where your tanks are too far back. Loses a squad. And then he's just going to focus the... doesn't quite get the Raider Buggy. Sends it forward. Look at this. I don't like this from R1ldcom. He should have the Fanatics mixed in with his own tanks. That way, when Sven attacks, he's forced to engage with Raider Buggies. Beacon, beacon, beacon. I'm not sure why he's beaconing. Did he forget to do something? Fanatics coming out. We're going to see a fire here, but R1ldcom has the defender's advantage, so he's got the Fanatics coming out right now. God damn it. Happens at the worst times. It's going to be pretty intense, though. Scorps fighting Scorps. Oh, man, Sven's got a really good focus fire here. R1ldcom's focus fire isn't quite as good. He's got a better concave back here. He's got the Fanatics. He needs to send the Fanatics out right now. There's the decoy army. Big decoy. Oh, Fanatics come in. Oh, they don't. They just miss out. They're actually still going. Oh, my God. They actually get run over. Okay, so he didn't do a very good job of that. Svenson's got so many tanks here. Some of them are decoys. He needs some more Fanatic squads. He's got no Fanatics. This is prime for Fanatics. There's no more Raider Buggies, so he can actually just force the whole army back with Fanatics. Oh, there's actually a lot of decoys there, sorry. Because, again, these guys are clustered up. Fanatics will get huge money shots. Beacon. He sold the tier 2. It's just selling the tier 2. Svenson has been pushed back. Yeah, he's going for the blue tip. R1ldcom, did he take some? I'm not entirely sure. No, I don't think he's taken any. Oh, no, he's got some right there. That harvester. So it's all in. I like the fact that he still has the barracks. But again, I felt that if he had saved those Fanatics for the push, it would have been way better. Instead, he lost a bunch of Fanatics out here for no reason. The other Fanatics got killed by the Raider Buggies. Like, Yeah. Wait for the fight to start and then send the Fanatics in. Yeah, they should be with the tanks, right? They should be with the tanks because Svenson has to build Raider buggies, right? Because he can't just take those hits. Not only can WE herd him around with the Fanatics, if he gets hit by the Fanatics, he can detonate on multiple tanks at once if they're all bunched up, which they usually are. And again, is WE going to do it again? Is he just going to send them out and get them killed? Yeah, not necessary. Reverse, nah, it's not solved. I think reverse moving is probably worse than what it originally was. Yeah, there's like 64, 65 players or something across all leagues. Something like that. WE now has the confidence to move out. Can he take out the spike? I'm not sure. He could definitely take it out. He's going to get it. Every dollar counts right now because just remember both sides are still all in. There's no MCV coming out from either side. I don't believe bikes are coming out. Okay, confident enough to pump out some bikes. I'd pump out a few more Fanatic squads. If he had like maybe 4 or 5 Fanatic squads with the tanks, he could use them to herd them around you. He's got to watch out. He's going to track Raider buggies doing that. The Scorby takes borderline. They can't even hit the Fanatics when they're moving, right? I think what he wants to build some bikes to go around and cut off the blue Tiberium, which is a good idea, but I think he needs to stop bike production now. He's got his hit squad of bikes. He needs to go back to Scorpions. And you know what? R1ld's not looking too bad. Sven has a lot of tanks, but R1ld's got almost just as many. Where are the bike? Oh, they stopped. Oh no, there's harvesters on the blue cheddar, buddy. Come on. The occurrence has been decreased? I don't think so. Just myself playing the game, I think it's basically even worse. I've seen my whole army reverse move into the enemy before, instead of just one unit. Look at this, he's going to find at least one harvester, that's nice. He's going to blow apart some of his bikes, that's not good. Battle marker over here, they think they want to go in. R1ldcom's not in a good position, he's going to have to back up here. Fanatics are coming in. Oh my god, Sven! Oh, I pushed the wrong button. That's what happens when you let them get close. They pop on multiple tanks. And look at that, he's pushing the flank away. He's going to get one tank there. That's going to be about it. Kane is beaconing like a madman there, but he is going to back off. The bikes are in his back line, right? There's actually a flame unit there from R1ldcom. He must have sold off his own tier 2. Yeah, he has. Harvesters are under attack. Oh, this is bad, right? You don't want to be rebuilding harvesters in an all-in situation. Sven's got 2 harvesters left. I think R1ld's done it, you know. I think he's done it because R1ld can long-range mine. He's got at least 5 harvesters. He can long-range mine, and he's still got... I mean, he doesn't have any more Fanatics, but he can build rocket squads. I don't know about that. Maybe mixing a few... Oh, look at this. Taking out the power grid. Like, he wants to take this one out because that's like 2 power plants right there. Oh my god, he's in so much trouble. I think he's going to go for it because his base is just getting ravaged. We're going to see a fight break out here. I'm not sure how this is going to go. Sven is moving forward now. He's moving forward. He's going to push the point on R1ldcom. Only a couple of rockets there. It might be enough. It might be enough just to hedge or to turn the tide. This is going to be intense. It's going to come down to positioning. Oh, R1ldcom has a great concave. He's got a full 180-degree concave here. Sven is trapped in the middle here. I don't think it's going to work out for Sven. He doesn't even fight it to the death. He is down. And yeah, great positioning from R1ldcom there at the end. And he is going to come through. And you know what? He's going to level the series. He's going to level it out at a 2-2. I think he's going to be happy with how that game went. And there you go. Economy gets shut down probably about there. I'm not sure what happened there. I guess he was losing a lot. He wasn't harvesting anything. He forgot to long-range mine, but nonetheless. It's probably where he's getting the blue tib, right? And then he lost one of the harvesters. He got 10 grand more, right? It shows. What's that? That's an extra 13 Scorpio takes. Yeah, it's like an extra entire hit squad of Scorpion takes. I like how this guy is like, oh, what are you talking about? It's extinct. Leaf said so. Yeah, because everything Leaf says is just gold, isn't it? I think he's probably the most propaganda-ish person in the community. Yeah. I mean, what are you going to tell people who are playing the game, who are seeing it constantly and even worse? You're going to tell them, oh, you guys are wrong. Your lived experience is wrong. I know better. And you probably don't even play the game, yeah. Look at that concave. I'm watching the stream now. He had a big L shape around Svenson, and Svenson was stuck in the middle. R1ldcom is advanced. God damn. Yeah. He did well in that game. I like the fact that he put the barracks tech down before he sold out because he kept that line of tech available to him. And again, he didn't use the Fanatics that well, but they did keep Sven back for a long time. I would have liked him to keep the Fanatics with the tank force, so when the engagement starts, he can immediately just push Sven back. Right? Otherwise, Sven has to go back because if those Fanatics detonate on the front line of tanks, they're going to hit like 3, 4, 5 tanks at once. So apparently that Telfast doesn't work because I'm still got the terrible nose right now. What time is it? It's okay. This is probably going to be the only series I'm going to cast this particular time because I've got to get ready for work in about an hour or so. So I got plenty of time to cover this, even if it goes to all 7 games and they're long, but I don't think I could squeeze in another series afterwards. That's even if anyone's going to play. Yeah, he can't go random actually, so he has to actually pick his faction. Yeah. So far, I've been lucky, and R1ldcom hasn't got his lag issues. Everything's been running pretty good. Stasis, I'm not sure if he fixed that. He's done something to it, but basically, oh my god, I don't know what he did to the stasis. Oh god, you stasis something, and all the units just drive out of it. Yeah, or drive straight through it. What's he doing? Where is R1ld? He can't play as random. What's he doing? Let's just have a quick check. There we go, finally posted his results. Yeah. I know, I don't know what's going on with my nose. I never really have problems with it. I think he introduced the stasis glitch relatively recently because I'd never seen that before, where you can drive through the stasis. Yeah. So he only did that recently. That's the thing about Master Leaf. He doesn't test anything. He just puts his changes in and throws us the patch and tells us it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. And then the patch doesn't even run. You know, like, did you test this? It makes me, and this is probably bad to say, that CGF did a way better job. Like, and this is obviously CGF, something I should not be telling him. But at least when CGF released a patch, it was really stable, right? It just never crashed or desynced. You know, I think it was pretty rare that ever happened back then. But now Master Leaf, oh my god. Sorry, fell asleep. It's got to be, what, like... It's only like 4 PM for R1ldcom. Nod mirror, again. Did I still have that on the scoreboard? Yes, I do. So starting on the south side, playing as the vanilla nod, it's going to be R1ldcom. He's purple, and just to make things difficult, they've been doing it all series, it's pink nod, Svenson. Pushing the wrong button. So purple versus pink. It's the worst when it's a screen mirror, right? Or it's worse when they do Bite Buggy, because Bite Buggy, obviously the colour, they only have small areas of colour on them, so that gets messy. When you're playing the game, it's really easy to tell what's what, because your units are highlighted when you have them selected anyway. But when you don't have them highlighted, it's a different story. I mean, if you have the health bars on and stuff like that. I only put the health bars on in the cast when we're doing something strategical or some type of analysis. Otherwise, you want the game to look pretty, right? From my FPV, the health bars are always on as well. It's strategical, right? You need to know the health of your units and everyone else's just by looking at the screen. So surprisingly, WE gets the far garrison. Sven must have been a little bit late on that. He can work his way all the way around and grab the other one. He's going to come across another squad since he's already damaged. WE should be able to win this. He's going to pull back, so he might be able to get away. These guys in the same speed, just going to shoot at him. Oh my god, is he actually going to really run these guys down? Yeah, he is. Svenson trying to cut the corner. Oh no, he pulled back. He pulled back. He's still going to get away, I reckon. There's one member left. Is he going to get it? Oh, he doesn't get it. Oh, Sven gets away. He's going to run at the garrison, I reckon. Yeah, the other squad went backwards. Does he have a Raider Scout? No Raider Scout. Eco build expansion. It's going to be 4 bikes coming out for Svenson. He's doing a bike rush. This map is... oh, no, he has a Raider Buggy. I did not see this. Svenson knows he's been spotted, so he's just going to clean the Raider Buggy up. Oh, is he going to clean the Raider Buggy up? Oh, he has to send the bikes back again. This actually delays the bike rush an extra few seconds, and I mean, Ryle knows it's coming. He's just going to build his own bikes, or maybe a Scorpion. He's got 2 bikes out there now. Yeah, he's got his 4th harvester out already. No, sorry, 3 harvesters out. Sven doesn't have his 3rd harvester out now. I think it's coming out now. Yeah, there we go. So it's going to even out at the end of the day because it is an odd mirror. He's going to come up the ramp. Ryle's going to see it. He's got 4 bikes. If he micros perfectly, he can get 2 kills straight away. Let's see if he does it. Oh, the building's going to block it. Oh, he's going to get 1 bike. 1 bike for none. The harvester survives. It's off the line, but it's straight back to work. Well done there by WE. Good defense. If EA gave us the source code, yeah, people have talked about this before. I don't think EA is ever going to give the source code. I think if we ever get a hold of it, it's going to be accidental. Because EA doesn't want people playing old games. They want people to buy new games, and they simply don't care, right? Like, why would they? They don't make any money off the game. They're very corporate-y. Maybe another studio that was gamer-friendly would have given it up. But yeah, maybe it'll leak out. Apparently the general source code leaked out at one point, and then they got it back somehow. Or is the general source code actually out now? I think they released one of them, didn't they? Was it that one? I can't even remember. It's definitely not C&C3 though. We would definitely enjoy having that. Raider Buggy pulls back. Doesn't even lose the Raider Buggy. This bike's going to go. This bike's going to die actually because of that. He's going to hunt this down. WE all of a sudden, WE has put his big boy pants on, and he's actually doing quite well. The last 3 games have been pretty good, like much more impressive. Yeah, it is. It's an old engine, 20 years old. Yeah, Sage engine. He's very old. Like, you got to get people. Obviously, a lot of people know how it works and they know it inside out. But at the end of the day, the engine will have limitations. Just what you can do with it. Oh, that wasn't a terribly good engagement. Svenson gets a few units back. So right now it's about 3:45 here in South Australia, and it's about 4:15 for WE. He's in Victoria. Not the best engagement for WE. He lost quite a bit there. Svenson manages to bring it back. He needed to as well because he was down in the bike buggy race. He sort of evened it up a bit now, but at the end of the day, we're on even footing. Does he have a ref down? Neither. Oh my god. He's triple war. I didn't know. He's triple war factory all in again off 1 base. I don't think this is going to work this time. I don't think it's going to work this time. I don't think it's going to work, one, because WE has his own bike buggy, and WE doesn't have a ref down yet either, but of course he can eventually go for a ref. He just needs to withstand the attack. He's going to switch Scorp tanks, I think, and he's got barracks tech. I mean, barracks tech's not too helpful. He's actually got a laser turret queued, right? He knows. I think he knows, right? He's got the laser turret queued because that's really annoying for bike buggy to deal with. Is he going to drop it? Surely he's going to drop it. Are you going to drop that today? Oh, he puts it up there. It's hard, right? Because it's got so much HP. I mean, yeah, you can destroy the turrets themselves, but it just draws fire. Is he going to leave he's actually going to leave his base? I don't know about this. Does he know it's a triple war factory all in? He's got to be careful. He doesn't want to get his tanks picked off, because at the end of the day, he does need to keep quite a few tanks alive. Because look, there's a lot of bikes there, guys. Like 25 bikes there right now. He needs to be careful with that. He outnumbers the Scorp tanks like 3-1. He's going to come in. The Scorp tanks are going to get caught in a line formation. Quite a few of them are going to go down. He's going to drop another laser turret, though. The help of the laser turrets is immense, right? Look at that. A lot of bikes basically just get away scot-free there. He tries to go into the main. A couple of tanks were there. He doesn't want to know about it, though, because, yeah, once you get in here, it's very hard to get out, right? You're going to go down one of these ramps. You can get intercepted. But WE he didn't sell his MCV. He doesn't have a refinery on the way, though. Not even building one yet. He must know Svenson's all in. I think he's just guessed it if he hasn't scouted it already. So, all of a sudden, we might be looking at a WE 3-2, like 3 games in a row. I'm not saying that's going to be the case. The game's not over just yet. But if ral.com plays his cards right, he can defend this out. He needs to get a refinery. I think he's been a little bit too late on the refinery, though. He should have had one down by now. He is going to recycle some. He cancels some of his units. Yeah, I think he wants to get that out quick, smart. And he spots the bite buggy on the right flank. So that's great. I like the forward scout. He's going to reposition his tanks. Brilliant. Kept the laser turret alive. He's going to keep this one here as well. I like that as well. I like the fact that he's keeping that there. Prevents like a flank, like a running flank on the left side. He's got to watch out, though. Those harvesters, is he using them as decoys almost? Trying to bait him into that attack. Yeah, you got to watch out. Svenson is just all in. He's even building his own tanks. Again, I would have liked ral.com to... Yeah, he's got a refinery down now. Okay. Okay, he might be alright now. Because Svenson, right, he's not building any economy. He's just long-range mining and putting it all into tanks, right? All into tanks. Beacon by Acadian. Not sure why he beacon there. I guess he's coming down here to attack him. Yeah. Yeah, someone's messaging me on Discord. Okay, the Scorp tanks are going to come in. They're going to be met by ral.com Scorp tanks. Neither side has dozer blades. He's actually taken out all the turrets, so might want to pull that harvester. It's going to be down to positioning right now. Not sure how well this is going to go down. So he's going to take out one harvester. A couple of bikes go down for that. Actually, ral.com in a bit of trouble here. He's going to need another laser turret, or at least a fallback to the safety of this laser turret here. That laser turret is respawning. It's respawning its part, so he might be okay. Harvester's under attack. He pulls the harvester. Oh, there was harvesters overlapping there. Oh my god, that hurts. That hurts. He does. There's actually so many harvesters were overlapping there. He was lucky to lose one and not three. He's trying to push forward. He's got no more stealth detection. I believe he's got another laser turret. I think Svenson's trying to win the game right here, right now, being very, very aggressive. But there's 3 laser turrets here. This is actually enough to start focusing down these tanks. Is he going to get one more harvester? I think he might get one more harvester. But look at that. ral.com still has tanks. Can he get that last harvester? No, he cannot. ral.com takes a pounding. And Svenson, that's it. That was it. It was all in. All his cards were on the table in that attack, and ral.com held it. He took pretty heavy damage on his economy, but we saw at least 3 harvesters survive. There could have been another one in the main, maybe 2. But yeah, with long-range mining, that's Svenson's last attack, right? He knows that if he can't take out that base right then and there, it's over. And ral.com bringing it back. Look, the economy was like even, basically, but the kill-death ratio in ral.com's favor. The laser turret's definitely helping out immensely there. That almost wasn't enough. But yeah, makes it happen. Yes, it is a best of 7. Everything is a best of 7 in the WEC, unless it's like the playoffs grand final or something that can be sometimes a best of 9. But I think Micrush is just even keeping that to best of 7 now. So Wild Boy has done it. Svenson's in a bit of trouble. We got a real tight one on our hands now. Wow, that webcam is really hot. I think I was going to die soon. It's really old. Looks like they want to play Estrella. Rild's not vetoing it. And that's the thing, right? Rild lost to that strategy in game 2. And this time I think he just managed to identify what was happening. He's going to switch GDI. I think maybe he's hoping that Sven didn't notice that. But I think he has. Oops. He switched screen. There you go. He switched screen. Oh. So it's going to be Scrid and GDI. Let's go fix that scoreboard. So starting on the right-hand side of Estrella, and it's going to be ral.com. He's on match point, boys and girls. You didn't think I'd be saying that like 30 minutes ago. And on the left side, it is Svenson. Oh, man, he had an absolutely blistering start to the series with 2 amazing opening games. Really shut down ral.com. But now, he's on the precipice. You know, he has to win from here. He's got no more chances. This is it. He's lost 3 in a row. He needs to win from here to put the pressure back on ral.com. If he takes it to an ace match, oh boy, that pressure. He's actually going to go double portal. He is building a refinery, so it's not all in. There is a scout on the right-hand side. How long is it going to take to actually discover that it is a master synth opening? This worked out so well for him before. Actually, a little bit slower. capture there. I guess maybe he forgot about one of his assimilators, but he's got it now. That's fine. He's going to sell out. There we go. He's going to go with everything he's got. He's going to put the refinery in. Let's see how much he pushes his economy. He's still got $1,500. He goes for a second extractor, right? Because it's actually faster to get that than it is to build a war factory and a harvester. Especially since this harvester will come back shortly and give him the rest of the money he needs. I think almost certainly R1ldcom sees it. Oh, he can't see how many it is, though. There's I mean, if you put the health bars on, you can see there's a lot of disintegrators there. Is he going to be able to react to this well? Is he going to keep going? He can't go for the refinery. He got the tower down. That's not going to be sufficient. He needs a barracks. He needs to pump out a bunch of rifles. He's got this rifleman squad. They're going to have to turn around and fight. They're dead. Where's your defense? Are you going for one APC? This is not going to work. He's got more rifleman squad coming back from the scouts. He needs to drop a massive minefield, but look at this. He's going to attack him from across. He could just snipe the refinery down. Oh, he's going to snipe the refinery down, and R1ldcom hasn't smelt it. He hasn't smelt it. He's going to run in. He's going to get the tower. He's going to get a harvester as well. Oh my god, R1ldcom. This is going to an ace match, boys and girls. Big minefield, but the minefield is not enough. It's a big sell-off. He's going to get the APC. It's just going to be rifleman squad. They will clean up, but oh my god. See you later. R1ldcom, yeah, just ineffective handling of that attack. You're just going to put down a racks and just spam some rifles, because you can see the rifles, but yeah, at least he's not going to fight it this time, because last time he dragged the game out for the 5 minutes and then just got walked over by Sven. You're not coming back from that. Yeah, you're not coming back from that. Oh my god. Sven repeats game 1 and R1ld falls for it again. It's a very short rush distance, so you can't blame him, right? You cannot blame him for trying to do that again, especially when it was so successful. Yeah, it's hard for GDI with the distance there. You need to see it coming, and as soon as you see it, drop a barracks, 5 rifleman squads, and then you can put like 1 or 2 towers down as well. And then he'll have to attack into that, and you just draft the towers as they you split the towers up, right? You don't go. I wouldn't even bother going for an APC. I mean, yeah, the minefield is great, but I would just go for rifleman squad and just clean it up with rifleman, and then just run the harvesters away, because you're faster. Your harvesters are faster than the disintegrators, so you shouldn't lose a harvester. And if he tries to focus the ref and you've got like 7 or 8 rifles there, he's not going to get it. You'll kill the distance too quickly. But yeah, it was smart for Sven there to go for the refinery, and he used it to block out almost all of Svenson's attack or defense there. Oh boy, we got an ace match on our hands, boys. Svenson holds on for dear life, and I don't know, this is anyone's game. This is anyone's series. It's going to go all the way down to the wire. He's actually not going to veto Pipeline as well. He's going to play Pipeline. I guess both players are happy with it. I would veto Pipeline. I just think it's a bad map, like, right? The game is the same every single time, so I just don't like it because it's predictable. Not a GDI. Alright, this is it, boys and girls. Starting on the south side, playing as not vanilla. It is Sven. He won last game. He brings it back. This man up here, R1ldcom, has now been pushed to the limit. Or I guess both of them are pushed to the limit. R1ldcom sticks with his global defense initiative. Actually lost both of his games as GDI, so not something you want to sort of point out. He actually won all of his games as Nod, so you would have thought maybe he would stick with Nod, but not going to be the case. I guess he wants to play GDI on this map. We'll see what Sven's going to do. And did they not crane open? Did they go for the spikes first? They both went for the spike first. There's blue Tim on this level. They do realize there's blue Tim on this level, right? Oh, they got that refinery so far away. It's so far away. Oh, he put it on the green field. Wow. Oh my god, what is going on? This wasn't Sven's pick, but what is he doing? What is he doing? I am lost for words. Like, you absolutely 100% under no circumstance do you not go for the blue Tiberian first. It's right there. I think he's worried about an all-in Orca. I was just about to say, maybe he's worried about an all-in Orca, and what happens? It's an all-in Orca. Is it? Is he gonna... No, he's not going for another airfield. No, he sold it. It's one airfield. Oh, this is actually an even... one airfield? I mean, I don't think that's going to work, right? He's like, oh, it's a hammerhead? He knows he's not against screen. Oh my god, it's a 2 War Factory all in, and he went, R1ldcom's dead. He's dead. It doesn't matter that he has blue tip. He went for an air tech, and I was going to say, why is he doing this? But even if he's going to do this, get the blue tip. Don't do it off one base. R1ldcom's so dead. He's calling in Bloodhounds. Okay, maybe he's not dead. If he loses this blue tip harvester, he's dead. He wastes his first rocket volley on these infantry, which is nice. There is a hammerhead there. I don't think he's expecting to see a hammerhead. A predator tank comes out. Actually, it's going to be tight. He's going to get the hammerhead. Maybe, yeah, he gets the hammerhead, but how much does he pay for it? A little bit, yeah. R1ldcom is going to try to defend. He's got blue Tiberium. That's the only thing going for him. That's 2,800 credits inside that. Well, not exactly because it wasn't quite full. And that's the thing. Sven has to be able to out-destroy that now, even though it's just one harvester. Another pred tank comes out. He knows it's all in, right? This is going to get awkward really quick. He's one harvester. He didn't even build a second. I think Sven might be dead because Ryle technically just has to defend now. Yeah, weak opening from both sides, but because Sven didn't push his point, I think he's going to lose because R1ldcom's just going to defend, right? He's going to get another load of blue Tiberium. He's got 2 predator tanks. They're going to be really difficult to overrun. He's got a second harvester now. He might be able to catch the pit bulls, but I mean, he's only got 1 harvester himself on just green tib. Yeah, unless R1ldcom makes a big error, I don't think he can win from here. Yeah, look at that. He's just going to reposition his tanks. He's going to take out this fully upgraded power plant. I guess that's something, but he really needs to be stopping the Tiberium production from R1ldcom. He pulls the forces out of position, but there's nothing to counter-attack here. There's no flame tank or anything like that. This isn't all in. Militant squads are coming up, but they're just going to get minced. Yeah, I don't know. What was the hammerhead for, right? He's against Nod. I don't understand why that was built. I guess he was doing a Bloodhound rush. Or he wanted to do a Bloodhound rush and then had to change his mind and use it defensively. That's what he was doing. Gets an APC. He's going to get more blue Tiberium. I mean, he's going to try to go for the MCV. Does he have a second harvester? Yes, he does. He's going for blue Tiberium, but again, he's only on 2 harvesters. He's going to watch tower down. He's going to move those units. Oh, 2 bikes get destroyed. That's unfortunate. He's going to come back. He should put a Raider bug out front to draw fire. He's going to do a lot of damage to the MCV, but I just don't think he's going to get it. Oh, Svenson needs to pull back right now. Left a bite behind. That's yummy for R1ldcom. Oh, look at this. Svenson does have the EMP. You know what? If he can time that right, if he can EMP R1ldcom's defending forces and then snipe the 2 harvesters, he can win. He's got enough bikes left. Oh, he only just got it. That would have been from his original MCV cell. Like, surely he would have had that sooner.
Training.
Yeah. I mean, R1ldcom can't see anything. He's going to get blue Tiberium. He's got 3 harvesters. 3 harvesters and blue Tiberium. What he needs to do, I mean, there's still a long time. Still another 2 and a bit minutes left on the EMP. If he can lure R1ldcom into a fight, EMP his army, maybe just bypass the army and go and kill the 2 harvesters, he might just win the game. R1ldcom, I think he put an engineer in there. Cutting off the enemy scouts, that's nice. I think he's trying to mask how many bikes he has to make R1ldcom think, hey, look, I'm not attacking you anymore. It means I've gone back to an MCV or something like that. But that's not going to be the case. R1ldcom's going to see it. He's going to see the EMP spike. Now, yes, he sees it, but does it click in his mind? Does he actually notice it belongs to Sven? Or is he just not even looking? That's the question. It's really hard to tell if he knows whether he's got it or not. Pitbull's on the right. He's going to come across here. Maybe he can snipe down. He's going to try to go for that power plant. Trying to do whatever he can. Might take a hit on the way out. No, he gets away scot-free. Couple of bikes on the right side here. Needs to be careful that they don't have bad pathing. That's a really awkward place to get stuck in. So he's going to move through there quick smart. More blue Tiberium coming in now for Sven. It's not all looking bad for Sven. Round fighting unpredictable. Sven with unpredictable. Yeah, it is very unpredictable. It's actually very unpredictable. He's going to come in, he's going to get the power plant. You know what? He could actually just one-shot the tower. Not that the tower really is much of a threat. And the towers are just so weak without AP ammo. Even with AP ammo, they still take a while to get through a biker or a buggy. Well, they don't ever really get through buggies, but eventually they get through. He can take this out. Oh my god, R1ldcom's wide open. That's a dead harvester. Surely he gets a harvester. He's going to get out relatively scot-free. He's going to trade it with maybe 1 or 2 bikes. These bikes need to evac right now. They do get left behind. That's unfortunate. Beacon comes down. Yeah, he's not happy about that, right? Oh, loses even one more, so got a bit more expensive towards the end. But r1ldcom, what's he got? He's got 2 harvesters, 3 harvesters. He's setting up on his main. Oh, and MCV is back out. This game is going to continue. It's going to turn into a normal game. Are you for real? And this is actually a problem for r1ldcom, because look at that cheddar. He's looking at that and he's like, there's my blue nummies. If he gets a ref down here, he's going to explode with Bike Buggy. And because r1ldcom has basically burnt all of his tib, right? He has all his blue tib. He's fine. He's not going to die now. But Sven's going to be a real baller, surely, because Sven's done everything he's done, basically, on green tib. And just long, he's getting another load. That's another load of blue Tiberium. Just long ranging that Tiberium. He's got a ref halfway done. It's actually looking pretty good for Sven. And again, he holds that EMP spike. If he's attacked, it's ready. If he's attacked, he can easily defend that. He knows those forces are coming down the right flank, but he's going to send these... Okay. Alright. 3 Raider buggies. One of them actually gets through. Are you to turn around? Oh, guys, you didn't kill me. Please kill me. Oh, that's terrible. I don't know how they ended up over there. Yeah, he's got a ref down. He's getting blue cheddar. Only 1 ref still on the main, but I mean, Sven's fine. r1ldcom is trying to build up, so it's going to be okay. I would like r1ld to very shortly either get out tech or move to the middle. He doesn't even have a tier 2 right now. Another War Factory? He's triple War Factory? Oh, I don't know about this. Because Sven's going to have blue tib, right? He's got a 2nd ref on his main now. He's going to have plenty of eco. It is very awkward. What is Sven doing? Why has he got units here? One bike scout. I guess he doesn't have a Raider buggy. But this is the thing, right? The EMP spike is ready, so Sven's free to move out and engage. Because if he gets a good engage, he can EMP and then just wipe r1ldcom's army. He's actually just going mass pitbull. I don't know if this is going to work too well. I guess he knows that Sven is low on tech. Yeah, he's going to come down. Just remember, guys, this is the ace match. That could have something to do while they're being a little bit passive here. Sven, while yes, he has been aggressive this game, the last minute or two, he's taken his foot off the gas, and he's found the EMP spike. He's going to force the engagement, and r1ldcom knows. He's splitting his force up. He's like, oh, I'm going to get EMP'd. He's actually not going to get the EMP spike at all now. I mean, Sven needs to make a play. He can't lose it for free. Where's your army? Where's your army? Okay, he gets some of this. Is it enough? It might be enough. He's going to come in. The tanks are going to catch up. He needs to move the tanks forward. Move the tanks into position so that the enemy force can't escape when the EMP wears off. Oh, this is great for Sven. He's going to get a lot of these pitfalls. He's going to kill a lot of these units. No minefields comes down for r1ldcom. I guess he completely wrote the army off. As soon as the EMP was there, he would leave it behind. Drops a minefield now. No dozer blades means the mines will do some serious damage. The Predator tanks are rallying. The EMP spike does stand, but I mean, r1ld can essentially go back and finish that off. He's got to watch out. He's being very aggressive. Maybe r1ld has done enough. He's still got some pitbulls remaining. He's got a ref on the expansion. What do we got? We got tier 3 lasers, maybe? I guess. He's got dozers now. That's a lot of pred tanks, actually. He's going to need some fanatics. He needs to put down either an obelisk or some fanatics. Some fanatics would be great. There's no anti-infantry, just remember. He's got absolutely 0 anti-infantry. Not that Sven knows that. He's going to get attacked as well. He's going to get flanked. He's only got a single bike. He's going to fight scorpions with preds, and the preds are in a great line here. The scorps aren't going to be able to defeat them. They don't have the superior numbers. There's just as many preds as there are scorps, and that's really bad. Oh my god, I think he's done it. Sven is losing his blue Tiberium harvesters. He's taking critical damage. He's not at the middle field. He has tier 3, but he's not really doing anything with it right now. r1ldcom's got him boxed in. This is going to be for a mine strike, surely. Harvesters are all dead on the expansion. He's going to get another harvester. Big mine drop. Oh, he just splices it. It wasn't good enough. Nowhere near good enough. Not unless r1ldcom goes across the face of it. This is it. He's losing way too much stuff. He has nothing left to hold this. It's just rocket pred, which really shouldn't work against this. Like, it's not that hard to counter once you're at the base, but he just has nothing to deal with it. And r1ldcom comes through, and he will take the series 4 games to 3. He was 0-3 down. No, sorry, he was 0-2. Was he 0? Yeah, he was 0-2, and then he won 3 games in a row. Sven evens it up, but Sven couldn't finish the job. Man, Sven was so aggressive in that series. Extra 18 grand to r1ldcom, but if you look at it, Sven was always behind, but he just needed to get his blue tip and he would have been alright. Oh yeah, what a series, boys and girls. What a series. So that's it. R1ldcom has done it. Somehow he has salvaged that series. And pretty interesting series. Very aggressive, very action-packed series. So R1ld does take it. It was close. It doesn't get any closer than that. So there you have it, guys. R1ldcom has won. Now, as much as I would love to keep casting, because I think there is a Remastered game or something happening on, I just don't think I'd have enough time for another series. Alright, Futurama is losing his mind. Don't worry, he'll be fine. We'll definitely find a time to play. What else is happening? Nothing much. Yes, hopefully my nose sorts itself out. Svenson's not happy with that. But there you go, guys. Really good series. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to have to call the stream here because I do have other life things to do today. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe, maybe not. But then I've got a 4-day break, so I should be able to get a lot of streams in on that 4-day break. So yeah, stay tuned. There's going to be a lot of action coming up on my channel. Hope you'll enjoy that one. It was a very close series. Don't forget to check out all the previous videos I've cast, and don't forget to check out the links in the description that I'll place in shortly for the ladder and whatnot. And I will update the ladder shortly. So this is Kane's Wrath WEC Season 3. We're about just over halfway, maybe closer to 3/4 of the way through the season now. And it's getting really tense, especially with these games that are happening now. The ladder is it's forming quite well. So until next time, stay tuned to my channel. I'll catch you all in the next video.